Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage. Good morning. How you doing? All right. Today is Sunday, February 25th, 2024 year. Wait a minute, 25th. Yeah, 25th, February 25th, 2024 year of our Lord. Season number 2. Episode number 56. In today's episode, we are going to talk about jacked up Black Lab. Do it now. Let's go. In my life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas. The Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1974. In 1974, my brother and I were juniors in high school. MacArthur High School, Irving, Texas. Well, that's about the time that Mom and Pop got divorced. And little Ricky Fearless developed an attitude. So Mom got mad at me, called my biological dad, Harry, and said, "Can I send him up there to stay with you?" He said, "Send him up here." So they sent me to California. First thing he did when I got out there was enroll me in school. So now instead of going to school in Irving, Texas, I'm going to school in Orangevale, California. The school out there was quite different. The kids were quite different. It didn't seem to be as friendly out there as it is here. You know, I guess that Southern charm and Southern manners. I mean, they were nice enough, but, you know, they all called me Tex because of my draw. I know what you're thinking. What draw? Harry said, I was on Harry because I wanted a car. He said, okay. I was mad because they wouldn't let me take my motorcycle out there. Went out looking for, I wanted a pickup truck. Went out looking for pickup trucks and couldn't find one we liked in my budget. Because I was working part-time as a waiter in a restaurant. What was it called? Smuggler's Inn. And Harry came home one day with a 67 Cutlass. I didn't like it. It was white. I didn't like it. But he bought it for me, and that was my car. So the first thing I did was put on some Monroe Max Airs, jack that back end up, put on some Kragers, and the differential cover in the back, I painted in red letters on it, Tex. I had a peace sign, a wooden peace sign, and I glued it to the dash, you know, for peace and love. You got to support that. It was a pretty good car. I mean, it only broke down on me about once a week. I don't know whatever happened to that car. I guess when I was only in California a few months, and I decided I was going home. But that was my first official car, a 67 Cutlass. What was your first official car? All right, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big old... Ooh, hey, look at that, boy. You've got some tie-dye chucks. Hey, Fearless, how many pairs of tie-dye chucks you got? What are you asking for? You a revenuer? So these were white, tie-dyed, red, white, and blue logo, white toe, white toe, red and black racing stripe, 2 vent hose, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Okay, got that there. Got my mom in there, okay. Southern slang. This ain't Southern, it's just slang. Last time I saw a mouth like that, it had a hook in it. That was from one of the old comedians, Jonathan Winters or somebody. Did you ever see that movie? It's a mad, 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 mad world. Oh my goodness, so funny. So funny. Ethel Merman's in it. So funny. Dad joke. What do you call a bear with no teeth? Gummy bear. Did you know the song Black Dog from Led Zeppelin? They came up with that song when they were writing it, and a black lab walked into the studio. Black Dog. Good song. I used to try to play that on the guitar, me and David Allen. We never got it. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. I'd appreciate it if you check that out. I want to throw out a happy birthday to Brian McGovern. Happy birthday, Brian. So Brian is a lawyer in New York, New Jersey, and he's a faithful listener to the show. So Brian, I hope you have a great birthday. I hope the weather is good in New Jersey. We're 87 degrees in Dallas today. So I hope you got some good weather up there. Happy birthday. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. There are 7 days in a week. Someday is not one of them. Do it now. What does that mean? That means don't wait to do something that's important to you. You know, when people associate travel with, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do that. I'm not a big traveler. I mean, I like to travel, but the traveling part always seems better when you're back home and it's a memory to me. I've been to Italy a couple of times. It was great. Went to Australia. It was great. Been to places around the United States. It's always great, but it's always great to get home. But the bottom line is, I have those memories. I've seen the Sistine Chapel. I've ridden on the train in the vineyards of Italy. I've been in Grand Central Station. I've seen the Empire State Building. I've seen the Statue of Liberty. Do it. Don't wait. You're not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know, one of the cool shows of our youth was The Munsters and The Addams Family. What I didn't realize was both those shows only ran 2 years, and it was the exact 2 years. What was it, 64 to 66? So isn't that kind of ironic that The Addams Family and The Munsters aired same time? I don't think the same time slot, but from 64 to 66, both those shows ran, and both those shows got canceled because of ratings. Were you an Addams Family guy or a Munsters guy? I'm going to lean towards the Munsters. All right, Rick Fearless. So I'm posting this show early, like at 5 a.m. We had a busy day yesterday. Great day. And I'm expecting one today. All right, gotta go. Love you, bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.